Title: Love and War. Genre: action, romance, drama. Duration: 2 hours. Act 1: The beginning of rivalry, 0 o'clock to 40:00. Scene 1: Introducing the heroes, 0 o'clock to 10 o'clock. The movie opens in a bustling futuristic city, with sleek skyscrapers, advanced technology, and neon lights everywhere. The atmosphere is tense, hinting at something looming. Two protagonists are introduced, each a hero in his own right. Hero 1, Jason Hawke, a suave, skilled and charismatic mercenary known for his sharp shooting and strategic mind. He's a man with a complex past, his charm and good looks masking a dangerous side. He's often seen wielding the latest high-tech weapons. Hero 2, Marcus Black, a stoic and brooding ex-soldier, highly skilled in hand-to-hand combat and weaponry. Marcus is calm under pressure but haunted by his past, using his elite military training to take on the toughest enemies. Both heroes are introduced through separate high-octane action sequences. Jason is seen taking down an entire cartel with precision, while Marcus infiltrates a heavily guarded facility to dismantle an underground weapon trade. Both men are fierce and driven, but it's clear they have one thing in common: an eye for a certain woman. Scene 2, Meeting the Girl, Isabella Rose, 10 o'clock to 2000 hours. Enter Isabella Rose, a brilliant, beautiful woman who works as a cybernetic scientist. She is the key to developing a new weapon that could change the course of global power. Both Jason and Marcus meet Isabella at an international tech conference. Jason immediately approaches her with his usual smooth charm, while Marcus watches from a distance, intrigued by her intellect. Isabella is fascinated by both men for different reasons: Jason's boldness and charm, Marcus's quiet strength and intelligence. She is clearly attracted to both but is unsure how to handle the situation. Jason, flashing a grin. I'm Jason. I bet you've never met someone quite like me. Marcus, calmly, to Isabella. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. Maya, the heroine, smiles nervously, torn between their charms. Scene 3, The rivalry begins, 2000 hours to 30:00. Both men vie for Isabella's attention over the next few days. Jason takes her out on daring adventures, riding through the city in luxury cars, showing off his daring and adventurous side. Marcus, on the other hand, offers thoughtful conversations, taking Isabella on serene walks and sharing his vision of a peaceful world. As they both try to win her affection, their rivalry becomes evident. One evening, the situation escalates when Jason interrupts a quiet dinner date between Isabella and Marcus. He challenges Marcus to a fight, thinking that strength will win her heart. Jason, mockingly. Is she really impressed by all this silent brooding, Marcus? Maybe she wants someone who knows how to have fun. Marcus, coldly. You've never been more wrong. Scene 4, First fight, 30:00 to 40:00. The rivalry culminates in a dramatic fight between the two heroes in an abandoned warehouse. It's a high-energy, no-holds-barred battle filled with high-tech weaponry, hand-to-hand combat, and explosives. Jason uses his agility and a set of advanced energy guns, while Marcus counters with his superior close combat skills and tactical thinking. The environment is torn apart by their fighting, drones buzz overhead, and laser guns explode as they exchange blows. Meanwhile, Isabella watches from the sidelines, horrified at the destruction. Isabella, shouting. Stop. Both of you. This is madness. The fight halts for a moment, but the tension between them is palpable. Both men, exhausted, stare at each other as Isabella walks away, not knowing who to choose. Act 2, The Rise of Tension, 40:00 to 80:00. Scene 5, The Heartbreak, 40:00 to 50:00. Over the next few weeks, Isabella grows closer to both men. She is torn, but ultimately, she knows that she must make a choice. After a heartfelt conversation with her best friend, who tells her she deserves someone who truly understands her, Isabella makes a decision to break away from both men for a while to focus on her work. Isabella, to herself. I can't keep living like this. I need time to think. I need to find my own path. Scene 6, The Dark Alliance, 50:00 to 70:00. The external threat begins to emerge. A powerful syndicate, led by a corrupt billionaire arms dealer, has set its sights on Isabella's research for a deadly new weapon. Both Jason and Marcus are forced into a reluctant alliance when they discover that Isabella is in danger. The action ramps up as the two men work together, using the latest weapons and technology, advanced guns, drones, and military vehicles, to infiltrate enemy bases and save Isabella. During their missions, the two begin to see each other in a new light. Jason starts to understand Marcus's quiet strength, while Marcus comes to respect Jason's ability to think on his feet. They fight side by side, taking on waves of heavily armed bodyguards and mercenaries in an epic display of firepower and teamwork. The cinematography shifts between high-speed car chases, intense shootouts, and heart-pounding drone warfare. Jason, as they take down a mercenary. I never thought I'd see the day. We actually make a good team. Marcus, slightly smiling. Don't get used to it. Scene 7, The First Song, Falling for You, 70:00 to 80:00. As their mission becomes more intense, both men realize that they are falling in love with Isabella in their own ways. The film transitions into an emotional scene, Isabella in a quiet, beautiful moment with each hero. The first romantic song, Falling for You, plays as Isabella, with tears in her eyes, struggles to make her choice. Song lyrics, excerpt. I see your heart, and I know it's mine. But I don't want to make you choose this time. I'm falling for you, no matter where I stand. But love is a battle we can't understand. Act 3, The Final Showdown, 80:00 to 120:00. Scene 8, The Kidnapping and Betrayal, 80:00 to 100:00. In a shocking twist, Isabella is kidnapped by the villainous syndicate. The two heroes are forced into a race against time to save her, knowing that only one of them will emerge victorious. As they infiltrate the syndicate's fortress, both men face off against heavily armed bodyguards and high-tech drones. They use everything from laser guns to explosives to tear through the compound. While rescuing Isabella, a tragedy strikes. During the final battle, Jason takes a fatal blow from a powerful sniper. He dies in Isabella's arms, telling her that he's happy he got to fight for her love, but that Marcus is the one who truly deserves her. Jason, weakly, with a smile. Take care of her. Marcus. I was never the right one. Isabella, devastated, cries as Jason dies, his final words echoing in her heart. Scene 9, the final goodbye and song, Forever You, 100:00 to 120:00. The final scene is a heart-wrenching goodbye. Isabella, torn between her love for Jason and her growing feelings for Marcus, finds herself lost in the pain of loss. Marcus, now determined to honor Jason's sacrifice, tells Isabella that it was never about who she chose, but about who they both were meant to protect her. Marcus, to Isabella, softly. Jason gave his life for you. And for what we all believed in. I'll honor his memory. And protect you, no matter what. The second romantic song, Forever You, plays during the final montage of the movie, showing Isabella mourning Jason's death while learning to love Marcus. Song lyrics, excerpt. He's gone, but his love remains. I'll carry him with me, through all the pain. You are my future, my heart's true light. But his love will stay forever in my sight. The camera zooms out as Marcus and Isabella stand together, looking out at the horizon, knowing that love is a complicated battle that never truly ends. Their journey together is just beginning, but Jason's memory will live on in their hearts forever. End credits. The credits roll, accompanied by the soft echo of Forever You, as the screen fades to black.